best in the game.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Made out a throw on 3rd. Pulled in by Moore. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
It's complete to Hunter Henry. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Second down, they go back to Stevenson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's 1st down at the 41. Stevenson with another carry. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Working quickly here. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete, it's Bourne. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the 1st. It's 4th down. Trying to throw for it with May. They connect for the 1st. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Go defense, 1 stop.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. They now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. Touchdown, New England. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. Play fake, it's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
A second down throw here for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
17-52 Blaster.
Third and long. Here's Love. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. So no return on that punt. And the Pats will take over. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. To the air on first down. May finds his man. It's DeMario Douglas. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. Throwing on third and long. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. May throwing for it. Henry on the catch. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. May on first and 10. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Back to the air. It's May. That's caught at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more, from the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it. And I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
And he's brought down for a loss. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. They put Bourne in motion right. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's May, third and goal. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Power squib kick is taken in. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Down. 22 meters. Red, cycle. Field, black. Trouble, 38. Blue, check. Hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
Blue, 52. Black, ultra.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Throwing his Love on third. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They're now set for first and 10. Running this one left. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And he pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo, big hit brings it into that return. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
Yeah, as a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down, but you know how you can tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
Here's second and 11. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. Here's 2nd and 5. There he goes again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Gibson will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Ready.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Come on, set. Smash, red. Set, go.
First down throw, here's Love. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the third quarter. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Here
Slot man motioned over. Second and 10, Love trying again. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Here he is on third and long. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Fields the hard squib kick. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 39. That's caught. He found some space. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your...
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. It's inside the 10. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way, and it leaves 2 points on the table.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's get a few yards on this play.
Down.
Come on, boys. Let's power the run.
Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And he goes out a little short of the 40. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. That finds Jacobs complete. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Ready, break.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Play fake, it's Love. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots are brought to a halt at the 10.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot.